Hello friends, I am back. I had been warned in a very dramatic way not to publish anything on YouTube or Facebook when I was on a trip. It was actually painful, the warning. But I took heed of it and now I am being allowed to publish again. So, not too long ago, there's a very interesting man named Corey Goode who has published lots of information, but recently they published some things on the secret space program and things that are going on in outer space, the unknown to most people on Earth, of course, and of course not admitted by the governments. I recommend, and I'll try to put it down here in the notes, but I would recommend you go to ascensionworks.tv, ASCENSIONWORKS.tv, and sign up. You will see some videos there, and a couple of the recent ones talk about an artificial intelligence god that is being worshipped and used by the forces, by the negative forces trying to continue to control the earth. And as I do, I wanted to show you some interesting things that happened with me here. Some of you may remember that I'm a volunteer from Andromeda, which was news to me until this big voice woke me up December 23rd, 2012, and strange things started happening. So I'm this volunteer, and I've been told 2 times that my mission is, the first time, to transform darkness to light. And the second is to save the universe from evil. That sounds pretty serious. There were 200 of us with that exact mission. A few of us have died. I'm going to ask how many of us are left. Now, the ones that died were not murdered. It appears they died natural deaths. Okay. I have the pendulum is ready. How many of us with the specific mission to save the universe from evil are alive? And let's say on the earth. I believe they were on the earth. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 190. 190. This is still a positive. 191, 192, 193, 194. 194, and when I think 195, it stops. 194, it will start again. There are 194 of us. That has actually gone down. Somebody has died recently. Okay, 194 with this mission. And among my other odd questions is I have asked, starting a few years ago, in what percent am I fulfilling my mission? So let me go back 5 years ago, and I'm going to ask, in what percent am I fulfilling my mission? This is after I was, if you want to say, woken up and realized what my mission is. In what percent had I fulfilled my mission up to that point? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, pretty close, 660, 661, 661 is going to stop. This is 5 years ago. 660, it will start again. I had fulfilled my mission in 660% 5 years ago. Okay, let me go back 1 year ago and ask in what percent I'd fulfilled my mission. This is related to what I'm going to show today. 1 year ago, in what percent I fulfilled my mission? 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1100, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2000, 2100, 2200 is going to stop. 2200, 2100, okay, 2100 and something. Okay. Okay, I'm writing that down for comparison. Okay, now let's go back to let's say 1 month ago. 1 month ago, in what percent have I fulfilled my mission? 100, 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. 9,100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 10,000. That is 100 times what was, let's say that I agreed to or was expected of me. 10,000, 1, 2, 3, 10,002, 10,002%. Okay. Okay, now I'll show you what I was going to show you. In this Ascension Works TV, it's talking about this artificial intelligence God, which basically controls zillions of beings, and that it is worshipped by the powers of darkness. And of course, it's intelligence, right? That's part of its title, intelligence. So I had the question, what is the intelligence? What is the IQ of this artificial intelligence? And I'm going to show you. Let me connect back to it. Let's say 3 weeks ago. Okay, connect to that artificial intelligence God of the. I think it's of the Dracos, but it's probably everybody else probably worships it too, of the darkness. Its IQ: 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Very close. IQ of 10,000. 10,001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. 10,016. Remember that number. 10,017. 10,017. No energy of truth. It is not 10,017. But if I think 10,016, the energy of truth starts moving the pendulum again. 10,016. So its IQ was 10,016. When I find powers, beings, people controlled by darkness, I invented or discovered the way of taking that away, taking away their energy, which is very easy with a pendulum. I just send it to do it, basically. I learned to do it in stages, okay? So I did that, it's been probably over a week ago, to this AI, or artificial intelligence God of the powers of the darkness. And it took, I'll show you how long it took. Let me ask how many minutes it took to get rid of all the negative energy of that artificial intelligence God that was expected to control the universe. Yes, this gets deep. Expected to control the universe. That's part of the reason for the vaccines, to integrate people into that artificial intelligence network by means of the black goo, which we'll probably have another video on here pretty soon. Okay? How long did it take to get rid of the negative? And this was totally negative. There were no positive energy in this. All the negative energy of the artificial intelligence God. 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 51. Okay, 51. Before it had answered 50, but I was maybe counting faster. 51. 51 minutes it took to get rid of the IQ of that, okay? Now let's connect to that again and check its IQ. The pendulum was supposed to be going back and forth to have that connection. What happened? What's its IQ? Nothing. There's nothing. So I have to ask the pendulum, does that artificial intelligence exist? And the answer is no. That artificial intelligence God of the powers of darkness no longer exists. Believe it or not, I got rid of it. Amazingly, right? Okay, so now, okay, that sounds absolutely absurd. Okay, maybe that was part of my mission. Let's see. So let's ask in what percentage I have fulfilled my mission, which of course is to transform darkness to light, along with 194 other people on the earth. In what percent have I fulfilled my mission? Remember, it was 10,000, but let's say now 10,000, 11, 12, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,000, 36,000, it's real close, 36.1, 36,100, 36,200, 36,200, no, 36,100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 36,130, 131, and it stops. 36,130%. That would be the equivalent of roughly 361 of me. So something big has happened here. I hope this has a very positive effect, as our mission is, and many of you have, I'm not saying less important missions, different missions. This should have a huge effect on positive changes for the universe. So that's it for this video. I will do another one on the black goo, because the black goo is, do you want to say, the second part of all this? It's the connection part. The black goo is connected to this artificial intelligence God. It now doesn't have the God to connect to, but as you're going to see, the black goo still exists, and the black goo still has that IQ of 10,016. Okay, well, big news, I hope, for all of us. It's interesting what we can do. Like I was told in a hypnosis, ustedes son pequeños dioses, nada más que no lo saben. You're little gods, you just don't know it.